Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Today I'm super excited because we have made 11 weeks of age and we are going to do fallpox vaccination. This vaccination was supposed to do it when these birds were still 10 weeks, but guys, you know, I've been up and down. I had an issue with my tooth, so it really prevented me from doing the vaccination early. But why are we doing the fallpox vaccination? We all know that fallpox is another deadly disease in poultry farming, of which it is caused through mosquito bites, through the wounds, through birds getting in contact with the infected birds. And we all know how this looks like when the birds are affected with the fallpox, and this can easily affect our production. It will actually even stop your birds from laying early, like you know, our target is this birds at least by 18 weeks exactly. We want this birds to start laying eggs. So that is why we need to do this vaccination like as it is written in the vaccination schedule. So we are going to do fallpox vaccination, and actually this is one of the easiest vaccination procedure that I can tell you in poultry farming. Actually, I do not fear it like the fall typhoid or the Newcastle disease vaccination. This one, it is somehow very simple. So we are going to go inside the chicken house and we are going to first do the preparation. I will show you the vaccine and then I will show you how you can do the proper vaccination, like which part of the chicken wing that you're supposed to inject with this vaccine. So for today, if you're still new, please kindly consider subscribing. See you right back. Guys, let us always remember that biosecurity is very important in poultry farming, especially now that the birds are in the grower stage and we're expecting them to lay very early. Let us enter inside. Now our house is filled up with the chicken feathers, you can see, but we are going to do the cleaning tomorrow and we shall talk more about these feathers. Guys, our birds are even most of them have already started making that sound, like for laying hens, especially the time when you're feeding them. That's when you hear some of them start making the sound, and I'm very sure by the time they're making 12 weeks, 14 weeks, most of the birds will be making that sound like laying eggs. But we all know that we have really come from far with these birds, and finally we are here and we are now counting down. So right now we are going to partition the house to at least put the birds in one corner. Whenever you're doing vaccination, one thing that I forgot to tell you is that when you're doing vaccination, make sure that you withdraw all the treatments, you withdraw herbal remedies, and then you will resume it 2 days after the vaccination. So it is now 2 days since I withdrew all the herbal remedies that I've been giving these birds. You can see the birds are drinking water without any herbal remedy. And then make sure that when you're doing this vaccination, these birds are not sick. It is not good to vaccinate birds that are sick. The birds should be vaccinated when they are very healthy, when they are feeding well, when they are not stressed. Okay, that is why sometimes after the vaccination we find we get some mortalities in our farms, because you find that most of you end up vaccinating birds that are sick. So the birds are getting scared because we are bringing in the polythene that we are going to use for partitioning the house, and then also we are bringing in the chairs, and then the vaccine. So that's why they are getting scared. Someone behind me is busy bringing the things. Come on, shall come da choro. Chumal minu paigino. So what we are going to do, we are going to use nails for partitioning the house. We shall nail those poles, the polythene on the nail, like on the poles. We shall use the nail. But also I wanted you to know that these birds at this stage, they are very sharp. Anything that falls down, you find them eating on it. So whenever you're going to use nails inside the chicken house like this, be very careful. Make sure the nails don't fall down, because you will just see a bird losing weight, falling sick, and when you slaughter that bird, you will see that the nail has pierced the gizzard. So the nails are so dangerous. Whenever you're partitioning your house and you're using the nail, Please be very, very careful. So let us start doing the partition, and then I will get back to you. During vaccination like this, you must have at least 2 or 3 people helping you in the farm, because as you can see, the birds are very scared and they are running to one direction. In that case, others can get squeezed down and they get suffocated and they die there. So that is why, if you have so many birds, you should always make sure that at least you employ some few people. That day you hire some few people to come and help you inside your farm. And always start vaccinating the birds early. Like I forgot to tell you, the best time to vaccinate your birds is early morning when the weather is calm, and late in the evening when the weather is also calm. But today I'm starting it a bit early because it is already 3:30 p.m. and my weather is calm. We are in a rainy season, and that's why I'm starting it early. And today I want to actually finish early. So please always make sure that you take some of these things into consideration, so that you don't get mortalities during these activities like vaccination. Oh my God. So it's not looking like it's going to rain actually. I'm even surprised. So finally we are done doing the partitioning of the house. As you can see, this is to make sure that no bird remain unvaccinated, because this vaccine is used once. According to my vaccination schedule, I'm supposed to vaccinate them only once. So that's why the partitioning has been done perfectly well. And make sure that as the owner of the farm, always you must be available during some of these activities in your poultry farms, okay? Especially the vaccination like this, you must always be available to make sure that all your birds are vaccinated. Because even when the bird is vaccinated still, and they get in direct contact with the affected birds, they will end up getting this pox. So this is just to at least protect them from getting it. So at least each bird must get vaccinated. So now let us go to the actual part, which is the vaccination. I'm going to open the vaccine, and then I'm going to sample few birds and show you which part is the best for you to vaccinate when you're doing this pox vaccination. Okay, so let me sit here. I've even covered my head today. If possible, make sure you always have the gloves, okay? When you're doing the vaccination, the gloves must always be there. So I'm just putting on the gloves. Okay, today I did not make them to pack it like last time, because I bought it this morning and I was going to use it this evening. That's why I did not tell them to pack like I'm going to. So this is the vaccine that I'm going to use. Guys, you can see. Last time I told you that whenever you go to purchase these vaccines, make sure that the expiry date is very clear. This one is expiring in August 2027, so it is still very far, and that is the type of vaccine. This is the type of vaccine that we are using today, okay? And it is for 1,000 birds. Always buy vaccines which are above the number of the birds, that you have, because you will end up wasting others, because sometimes it is unavoidable, and you will find that by the end of the vaccination, you find that other birds will remain unvaccinated. So that is why it's very, very important. So with this vaccine, I'm unboxing the vaccine, guys. Make sure they put for you some ice. You see, they had packed for me ice. Okay, this vaccine is not very expensive compared to the one we used last time for the fall typhoid. For it, it's a bit fair, because this is 25,000 Ugandan shillings. 25,000 Ugandan shillings. Make sure that the knife that you're also using is clean. Anything you're using while handling the vaccine must be very, very clean. So this is what we are going to use. This is what we are going to use. This is our vaccine. Wow. Removing it. So this is the vaccine, and its water is here. This is how it comes. This is the full pack. This is how it should be, and it should be sealed. This vaccine should come when it is sealed. Do not allow to take vaccine which is not sealed. It must be sealed up like this, and you just remove it the way we did. So this blue water is the one we are going to use for mixing, and this is the actual vaccine. We shall use this for mixing, and this is for 1,000 birds. Okay, it looks small, but for them, they know how they measure it. This is for 1,000 birds. Okay, so let's continue. I hope I'm clear enough. So we are going to do like this. I told you even your knife should be clean. So I washed it very well with soap. before bringing it inside here. Okay. If you cannot do this by yourself, you have to at least employ a veterinary doctor or someone with the knowledge and experience to do this for you. So now this is the vaccine. So if you want to understand more, the leaflet is here. That one I was forgetting it. The leaflet is here. This is a live vaccine against smallpox in poultry, okay? The leaflet is here. You can read it and understand everything very, very well. You can see it is having everything. Everything is here. Guys, you can see it also has some rules and regulations there. They say do not administer to chickens in laying periods, okay? Check the vaccine results. Check well. Okay. So please always make sure that your vaccine is sealed up. That is when you will also get this. And you must always read this very well before using the vaccine. They said upon opening the vaccine must be used immediately and consumed completely within 2 hours. Okay? Because one day someone asked me that, Alinga, who told you that vaccine is supposed to be used within 2 hours? So you can see in the leaflet it is saying, once you open it like this, you must use it within 2 hours. So that means we must use this vaccine within 2 hours. So that is why we should hurry up. Okay? We should hurry up. They said we must use it within 2 hours. So it must be super fast. So I'll pour this water here. Okay, shake it well. Must shake it well the way I'm doing it. This vaccine must be used within 2 hours. So guys, today at least I've shown you everything, including what is written in the leaflet. So since they said within 2 hours, we must hurry. So this one must always be there. We are going to just dip it like this. You get it out and inject on the wing. So we shall, let me get it faster. So we've got the bird here. So when doing smallpox vaccination, this is the part in the bird where you will inject this part. Okay, guys, you can see the wing is here. Okay, this is the wing. And in the wing, you're going to inject this part. There's this upper part here. I hope you are all seeing it well. Okay, so this upper part is the one we are going to inject. That's why I told you the process of doing this vaccination is actually the easiest. Okay, so this is the part we are going to do. So we shall just do like this, and you just do like this. You pierce like that, and you remove. It's enough. Then that bird is done. Then you get another bird, push it back, put it back inside. You put it back like that, eh? Let me get another bird. Let me get this one. Masha. So this part is the one we are going to vaccinate. Okay, this upper part. This is the wing, so we're going to use this upper part. Okay, just get like this. You just get like this. Guys, you can see how I've put it. Okay, so you just remove it like this, this, the way you see it, and you eject it here. That is done. Very fast. Let me get another bird. Wow, let's get it like this. Let me show you clear. This part is the one we are going to inject. So we shall just get like this from our vaccine. Do like this. And we... Wow. Said within 2 hours. Just for sampling. Wow, so for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for all your wonderful love and support. But if you're still new, please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. See you next time. I love you all. Bye-bye.